Okay. Good evening, everyone. Very glad to meet you all again for our last parody discussion. Okay, the parody we are chosen for the last parody is "Look What You Make Me Do" by a teenage gang. So let's start our discussion. So let me start the parody which I was chosen before. So this parody is
Sudah sini.
yeah.
What if we perkenalkan
Introduce
diri dulu,
ourselves.
introduce ourselves first.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
So let me start first. My name is Shugashni Manimaran. My metric number is 205752.
My name is Adeline Natasha binti
Okay, my name
Rosdi.
is Daniel Lutfi.
Habis-habis dah ni, aduh.
Okay.
My name is
Okay.
Adeline Natasha binti Rosdi and my metric number is 207221.
Okay, my turn. Okay, my name is Daniel Lutfi Nordini bin Zulzani and my metric number is 205840.
Okay. My name is Ahmad Abrar bin Ayub and my metric number is 208031.
My name is Noraina Zafira binti Rizna and my metric number is 205871.
My name is Muhammad Damdania bin Muhammad Syukur and my metric number is 20643.
Okay, everyone have introduced ourselves. So let's start with our discussion. So the parody is about uh, teen teen crush problem among teenagers. So in that parody, we can see a girl how survive at a school where her crush is same school with her, and then um, she also tell about the changes during the teenage, where the teenagers face all the problem like having a crush like that, and then she also feel it's like a stress apart from studies, and then she also told about the awkward time when her crush crossed by her, and then the moment she feels so uncomfortable when her crush passing by her, and then this parody is more likely to be a funny parody. Apart from the parody, you also need to talk about the lyrics, and then the producer like that can. So the parody was written by the teenagers, and then the video was filmed and produced by the teenagers too. Then this parody is in a kind of funny way. So that's all from me. Who's next?
Okay, can I continue?
Yeah, can.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to continue with my point. So what I learned, not what I've watched the video. So what I understand about the video is the parody is about, yes, like Sugar Shini said, is about parody video about a teenage girl who have a crush on someone, and actually the girl is quite famous and quite famous before she wear a braces. If you understand the lyric, then after she put the braces, everything changed. Her crush not even notice her, even if before or after she was wearing the braces. So that is the, I think, the story of the parody. Okay, next. Um okay, the parody is actually very funny and fun, like what they are supposed to do. The actual content trying to make a funny video. So actually the video is quite fun and it is very interesting. Okay, next we talk about the lyric. The lyric, yes, is wrote by themselves. and the lyric is very very interesting and also easy to understand the lyric. So um okay, next I want to talk about the acting of the character lah, the character. Okay, the acting is actually not that bad. Because it is actually a parody video, so we cannot expecting more than not even a professional actor. So actor and actress, so the acting is okay. Okay, and lastly, I want to say about my the best part on the video. Okay, so the best part on the video is actually at the minute 2:48 until 3, which is the iconic line by Taylor Swift, like apa? No, sorry. What? Uh, the iconic line, based on the real song. So they are actually rephrased it. So that is actually my my best part. I think that is the best part from the video. Okay, so I think that is for me. So what do you guys?
Okay. Okay. So as for me, what I understand about this parody is that the actress of this parody or the kid is trying to tell us the story about her teen crush. I mean, mostly like her struggles when facing her crush at school. She basically said that her crush made her act like a fool. So I mean, it's a struggle, right? And then it's actually kind of relatable, especially when you have someone you like and you start to be shy or don't know what to do when you encounter them. I think that's what she's trying to deliver. And then there's the lyrics in the song where she said that I'm crushing on him, but he in crushing on me. Okay, I think that's actually pretty funny because, but it's true though, because I have also experienced things like that. Okay, and then as for my point of view, I think we are still young, so especially the generation this, I mean the Gen Z these days, they focus too much about love, I mean crush. So I think as for me, we are still too young, so we should not focus focus on these trivial things, uh, and rather than focusing on our studies. So I think that's actually a lesson to learn. We should not like meddle ourselves with too much problem regarding this kind of crush thingy. So as a fellow teenager, I think uh, we have to be patient and focus more on our studies and other important things. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, okay, that's my turn. Okay, what I got from this body is dancing talent. Most of them are young and thin and able to dance well. They are not directly clumsy when faced with a camera. In addition, the acting is also great and on point in the song. It made me seem to be watching K drama. Yes, I'm also like in certain part that they show acrobatic stunt with a girl. I think this action is very difficult and dangerous to do if there are no basics. Okay, most importantly, I really like the atmosphere in this parody because it highlights the college environment. It makes me more eager to go to college, like UPM. Okay, I think that's my point. How you guys?
Okay, as for me, honestly, I really like Taylor Swift. I'm a fan of her, but I'm sorry, no offense, but I'm actually not a fan of this parody because I don't know, maybe my sense of humor is getting worse and I don't get the joke actually about the music video. I don't know where's the funny part. And I don't also know about the moral of the parody. But one thing I know about this parody is that the girl has a teen crush on a guy, but she keeps acting like a fool at that. So, and she also keeps repeating the same lyric. So maybe the moral of the story, I think, is just focus on your study and not having a crush because you're still young. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's all from my point of view.
Okay. So from my point of view is, as you guys can see, the video is the parody about the original video, which is What You Make Me Do from the Taylor Swift. So from the video, we can see that a teen girl have a crush on a boy that's on her age, somewhat like that. So we can hear the lyrics, and to me the lyrics is so deep. Same goes to the lyric from original songs, which is What You Make Me Do from the Taylor Swift. Even like Adeline said that the lyrics is repeated, but to me it repeated the important lyrics that what the girl want to say. Uh, so to me, even though the girl is shy and that, but to me, she does not supposed to be like that because as I as I can see in her, even she wear her braces and all that, she still looks beautiful. Even though it is not pedophile, it is not pedophile, but it is still beautiful to me. That it's nice and all of that. I think that's all from me.
Okay, so far everyone has given our point of view. Okay, as Adeline have told, this parody is uh, about what it's like wasting their time, the wonderful time, which is our teenage age, is the best stage of life, which is we are able and matured enough to choose whether which one is best for our life, whether it's love or not our studies. Studies is more important because our parents are sending us to school to gain more knowledge and then to be success in our life. But most of the teenagers are falling in love and then um, going into some other problems. So I think we have to focus on our studies during this teenage age, and then we have to able to choose the best uh, path to chosen in the teenage life, and then do not waste our teenage life just like that. Teenage is the time where uh, if a girl she admires to the opposite gender, which is a guy, while the guy is admired to the girl. So we have to control the feelings and then just think about our parents before doing any other things. That's all. So do you guys have anything to add on?
No,
I think no.
Me
Adeline?
too.
no,
No.
No,
I
no.
don't have anything.
But actually, I really like lah the choreography, the dance. That's enjoyable. That, that's all from me.
Yeah,
By the way, apart from that, we also can see the teenagers who are able to act, and then they also can make a school. I mean, they can get approval from a school to shoot a video like this. If like us, we are should think before taking videos like this from a school, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay, so that's all for today. Is it? Anything else?